And our guest for the day is here. Good morning, Zara Larsson. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really good.
Nice.
I feel good today.
Yeah.
How are you?
I feel
Be honest,
really good
come on.
today, too. No, I feel really
You feel good? Okay.
I have a day off. I'm about to do some shopping and probably just take a lot of naps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to take a lot of naps, I think.
Yeah,
especially if you're a pop star, I feel.
That's my favorite thing to do, though.
Oh, me too.
Mm-hmm.
My friend calls it Rileying.
Yeah?
Like Life of Riley. Like just Rileying.
That's
Rileying
nice.
at home.
Having
yeah.
a verb on it.
Yeah, yeah, just Rileying.
Yeah.
I like your handbag that you've brought in this morning, by the way.
A little croissant.
I love that you came in carrying a croissant like a handbag.
Yeah, fashionable.
And delicious.
I know, right?
Delicious.
So if you hear me eating something, it's my croissant.
That's what it is, a croissant. How is life for you at the moment? All good?
It's very good. It's very much. It's a lot. It's a lot of things that are happening. We actually talked about this outside of the studio, that somebody outside gave me a traveling notebook, which was really sweet, and I should use it because sometimes I'm just like, I go home and my family asks me, so what have you been doing? What have you done? How was it? And I'm just like, I don't know. I can't like everything just go together and melts into this one pot, basically. But I get to experience a lot of things. And I'm really excited. I'm excited for 2017, but also for the Christmas holiday.
Oh my God. Do you get time off? Because I guess so much is happening to you constantly.
Get time off.
No time off.
I do have time off actually after this little trip in London. And I'm off for a few days, but it was a long time ago I had some time off, so I'm excited about that.
What is like the first thing you do when you have time off? What do you like to watch on TV and do?
I'm kind of extreme, so when I'm working, I'm really, really working. And when I'm off, I am really, really off. So usually I don't move out of bed at all. Like at all.
For days.
Yeah, I would absolutely take sleep over food. Like I don't even get up to get food.
You're just like sedated for a week.
I am done. I'm laying in my bed. I'm watching. Just finished Black Mirror.
Oh yeah, love
Cannot believe I missed that.
Look, it's the first time I've watched it as well.
Isn't that crazy?
It's amazing.
Because it's not really new, but it's genius.
Yeah.
So I just finished that, and I'm just chilling.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. But at the moment, we are working. We are working.
We are working.
This is work. This is work. And it's been quite the year. 2016 has been incredible for you.
It really has. Yeah.
It really has. And you've been doing this for a while. Like you've been working hard at the Zara Larsson Being a Pop Star business for a few years.
Yeah.
What do you think has been like your highlight of the year? Because, you know, it's nearly the end of 2016. Has there been a best bit?
I think I had really fun doing the dates this summer when I was having my little mini tour, doing festivals and stuff. Really loved V Festival. Loved doing the Live Lounge. What else? The opening and closing ceremony with David Guetta.
I mean, that's quite good, isn't it? How is it going to work with David Guetta? Because you did the song with him, the official song. How is it going to work with David Guetta? Because when he comes in here, he is bonkers. He is like mad.
He's very funny. He's very funny, sweet, always happy. Truth is, I haven't actually been in the studio with him.
Oh, really?
Because of these modern days. You just send the files back and forth. So he sent the song to Sweden, where I live, recorded it, sent it back to France, and he cut it, kind of edited it, and then it was just out. So the first time I met him was actually at the opening ceremony.
No way. When you were about to sing in front of the world.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, I think that's the best way to work with David Guetta. From a different country.
Right.
And then Lush Life, which we know as one of the biggest songs of the year. It's just had over 500 million streams.
I know, it's crazy. I cannot believe it. It's just out of this world to me.
How is it like when you hear that now? Like, I mean, does it still sound good to you? Because I mean, that's a lot of streams.
Good.
That's a lot of streams.
It is a lot of streams. It's 500 million streams.
Wow!
And I'm really proud over myself and over the people who are listening. They're so supportive. extremely sweet, and they're so nice to me. All the listeners and the people who follows me, and of course to the writers. And I'm just really thankful.
Yeah.
It was amazing when I saw it. I think it was last night or the day before that. I was just like, oh, what?
Half a Billy.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Well, Zara Larsson is here. We're going to chat more after Ain't My Fault on Radio 1.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. It ain't my fault you got.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Right, we are going to do something in a second, which I need to get into. But before that, we have so many questions from people who want to say hello to you today.
Oh, awesome!
Like loads of people have been in touch.
Yeah?
A lot of people proposing to you and wanting to marry you and all of those. So we'll print those out for you, and you can choose a suitor. Nice. Yasmin's been on. She says, if you could wake up tomorrow, Zara, in the body of someone else, who would you pick and what would you do?
I would pick Beyonce or Rihanna.
Yeah.
Just because they're great. Beyonce, I would just wake up and look in the mirror and say, hey, I'm Beyonce. Hey. Oh, could you imagine? Do you think she does that? Wakes up and be like, Jay, do you realize that you're married to Beyonce? Like, I would if I were her. Every day.
In the middle of the night. Jay!
Right.
Just a reminder. I'm Beyonce.
Exactly.
I'm Beyonce. Because you're like a mega Beyonce fan, right?
Yeah, I am.
When did you, because you met her, you supported her. When did you first meet Beyonce? And talk me through what it was like when you were in the car on the way to go meet her.
Well, actually, I met her backstage after her concert in Stockholm, 2013. And it was her Mrs. Carter World Tour show. And I basically just emailed everyone at Sony, because she's signed to Sony and I'm signed to Sony, for about 6 months. And I was just like, hey guys, I really want to meet Beyonce.
They're like, Zara's crazy.
And I was 15 back then. So they were really sweet, and they actually made it happen. So I was in the very, very, very front, because of course I had tickets. I queued for tickets. But they gave me special Beehive tickets. Yeah, it was nice. So after that, somebody took me backstage, and I was just waiting for her in a kind of backstage room. And I just was trying to get myself together. I was just sitting down and telling myself, do not faint, do not faint, do not faint, because that's what I felt.
But intense to meet her after you've just seen what she does best.
Oh, absolutely. So she came in, and I bawled my eyes out, and she was like, oh my gosh, you were the girl in the front crying. I'm like, yes, that's me. And I was basically just crying the whole time. And she was so lovely and sweet and very humble. And they say that you shouldn't meet your idols, because usually the expectations, there we go, just aren't the way,
it should be weird but she really wasn't. Yeah. Wow. What a woman. I had to go and interview her once, and I got so nervous.
Yeah, of course.
I woke up extra early, I didn't know what to do myself, and I had I really, really couldn't handle it. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll go to the gym and I'll get rid of some Beyonce adrenaline.
Yeah, smart though.
So I went to the gym, and my usual routine is I go to the gym, and then the gym's near my house. I walk home. I have a shower at home, because then I can get dressed at home and go to Beyonce. Right. Get home, shower's broken.
Stop.
Broken. Not even cold water, because I was like, I'll just do cold water, no water. And then I just had to get changed and go and interview Beyonce without having a shower.
Really sweaty.
And I was like, that's the one pop star that you don't want to be smelly around.
No, you're right.
I told her. I don't know why I told her.
I don't think she would have realized if you didn't say
I know,
anything.
It's not like she was going to sniff me. It's really, I don't know why I told her.
Yeah, I worked out today and I haven't showered, just so you know.
I was like, I got really weird and went to the gym and now I smell. She was like, okay. Okay, crazy town. But because we know you love Beyonce so much, you know those weird quizzes that you can find online when they're like, which member of Little Mix are you? Or which Zara Larsson song are you?
Yeah.
We are going to do a quiz with you right now to find out how Beyonce are you, Zara Larsson.
Oh, very exciting.
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
Okay, how Beyonce are you? Question number 1. Your hair gets caught in a wind machine on stage. Do you A, crack a few jokes until someone untangles you? Do you stay cool and carry on singing? Shut the show down until someone sorts your hairdo out? Or cut the hair right out there and then and just move on to single ladies?
Well, I know what Beyonce did, and I would probably do the same, but if I had a wig, I would just cut it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've got loads of them backstage.
All right. Well, then, last option.
Okay. Someone catches your eye whilst you're out clubbing. Would you get your friends to ask them out? Pull out your hottest moves in front of them? Wait for them to notice you first? Or avoid the whole cringe situation entirely?
I would just, what was the second option?
Pull out your hottest moves in front of them. I know you would do that. That's what you do. Okay. Who would you choose to be the other half of your showbiz power couple? So who's the J to your Z?
Right.
Would you go Zayn Malik, Shawn Mendes, Radio 1's Kel Spellman, or forget all that, you'd choose somebody else?
Oh, wow. I would probably... I like the thought of Zayn because it's like a double Z.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And 4 letters.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Right?
That's a good idea, yeah. You get dumped by your partner. Do you A, write a song about that ex? Just go out and find somebody else? Comfort eat at home with a movie? Or delete all traces of them and pretend they've never existed in your life?
I'm pretty much all 4.
In that order as well. Write the song, find someone else, then eat at home with them, and then get rid of that waste, man. Yeah. All 4.
All 4, can I say that?
Let me just do some maths then and work this out. You're 98% Beyonce!
Yeah.
Let's realise maths and science there. Should we have a Beyonce song to celebrate?
Let's have it.
Should we do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Zara, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
And Zara came in on a day off today, so I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much.
We owe you big time. Thank you, Zara.
Thank you.